some people who are in the darkest tunnels, they learn to create their own light.
Everyone sat, took notes, and listened in the auditorium as Dr. Robin Bramer told her story of stepping out of her role as a man and transitioning into the woman she knew she was.
I was birth assigned Robert, so I was commonly called Rob. I don't think I ever fully identified with that role. While I was here, I got to play male.
Bramer came to the Panhandle after finishing her doctorate and became a director of counseling of education at WT. She began taking hormones in her 40s after leaving the university and started her transition.
The actual transition just had to happen. It's the only way I was going to make it. But before the transition, I had to start thinking, does it make sense for me to go through with this, or do I find some way to conveniently die and let my family feel like they didn't have to go through all the pain of the transition?
Bramer said it wasn't easy.
My car was shot up as a message of people not being accepting of me.
But luckily, her family was accepting.
I expected my family to be mostly neutral. My family was mostly very encouraging.
Bramer says the suicide rate is close to 50% of gender minorities before transition, a number that both Bramer and the High Plains Counseling Association are trying to lower.
I want us to be prepared and to truly be able to help an individual who's deciding or thinking about transitioning.
Bramer spoke about laws being discussed in the state like House Bill 1747 and 1748 that she says could hurt Texas and its transgender community in the future.
If you're trying to protect Texans, the laws that have been proposed go the wrong way.
Counselors and students who attended the event say they liked seeing people like Dr. Robin Bramer and Hollywood figures like Bruce Jenner talk about their transition and hope for a better tomorrow for the transgender community.
We are the same people as you are, and that's all we really want, is to have the same opportunities that everybody else does.